Okay, Capricorn, let's look ahead at your excuse me. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm drinking coffee and getting these readings out before I go to work. Because I didn't finish. I didn't finish last night. I wanted to have it all done, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I already got a flipper coming out. Yeah, I started out with a live stream. There it is. Okay. I started out with a live stream and found out that the microphone on my webcam is just not going to do, and that I need another microphone. But that's okay. It was a learning experience, right? Whenever we try something new and make ourselves vulnerable in the world, we learn something and we grow. And yeah, next week I'm coming back with a microphone, and I'm going to be able to do live streams for our weekly readings, and that's going to be really fun. But real quick, I'm Michele B, and I like to do readings for the feminine. Masculine are always invited to come too, and I like to focus on purpose, prosperity, and love. And whatever comes up for the weekly general readings is just what comes up. But what I do see is two different things are happening. Maybe like, what is this came first, and then there was this. So if in the recent past there was a loss, a heartbreaking loss, you're rising out of it. You're like, it's so when we have a feeling that we've had for a while, it becomes dull. We become accustomed to it. It becomes our baseline. Like we move into our baseline feeling. But the pivot, that point of just feeling not, from the transition from feeling pain to not feeling pain, is amazing. It feels so good. So like I feel like that's like there's a pivot happening in this week where you're pivoting from the cycles of before that were kind of keeping your creative energy down, keeping your passion, your flow pressed down. You're pivoting into, well, this actually, like, things might actually be okay. And yeah, so this was happening before, and this is the energy that you're moving into now, which is having a couple of choices. So either Capricorn has got a couple of romantic options that they're trying to decide between, or they're just enjoying the company of both. Or there are several exciting endeavors that Capricorn are very excited about. Let's find out. Let's find out what else the cards have to say about that. Two of Wands for Capricorn for the week of the 1st and 7th. There's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something has been holding back that starting energy, and so now you're going to make a decision. So this is your guidance for this week. Make a decision about one thing that you're going to do. There it is. Make a decision about one thing that you're going to do. And that's going to start that moving the energy. That Ace of Wands being in reverse means that the energy is stalled out, but it will move when you make a clear decision. I feel like this is a decision that needs to be a little bit divinely guided. And meditation is a wonderful space to be in for making the best possible decision. Because I feel like we got that, like the 2 and 3 of Swords being there. So that's all of this energy is kind of interconnected between the heartbreak and the positive vibration afterward. I feel like they're connected in some way. Excuse me, my nose is itching, which means that there's magic. Anyway, this decision that you have to make, you're feeling a little bit tormented by it, because you see how this lady is, she's blindfolded under the light of the moon. So it's a very emotionally charged decision that she needs to make. And I feel like you will be better off not making it out of your own, like spinning it around in your own head. Capricorn, you're going to be way better off with meditation before you make a decision. Sitting still in the quiet and asking for divine guidance. not necessarily, I would loosely hold the question. I wouldn't like be like, I can't stop this meditation until I have an answer. I wouldn't do that. Instead, I would say, there's this issue, okay, and I'm just going to set it on the table next to me, and I'm just going to sit here and be at peace. And then, meditate for a while. If the answer doesn't come right away, then I would quietly go about my day. But I would bet that by the end of the week, you will know what you're going to be doing going forward. But you got to choose one thing. The 2 and the 2 here means that there's 2 things that you're weighing out. 2 things that you're weighing out. Choose one thing, and the momentum will start moving on that one thing. You can come back to the other thing that you're thinking about if you desire to. You can come back to it later once you've got momentum moving on one thing. But this like holding on to 2 things is dragging you down. Okay. Love you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being with me. I will see you next week for the live stream, and I'll be making some more videos just like this in between. See you later.